Pet beds.
They seem to be the most comfortable things in the world. At least they look like it. And so I've always wanted to know what it feels like to be in a pet bed, because when Kurt, my cat, gets in his bed, he looks like the most cozy thing in the world. He looks like he is the most comfortable you can possibly achieve, and that nothing can move him from that bed. And so I was like,
You know what? I want to know what this is like.
so I got a human dog bed, and it actually looks like this bed, which is Kurt's bed. It looks like a human size of that, so it could be a human size cat bed as well, but it's just labeled human size dog bed from the company Pluffle, P-L-U-F-L. I don't know if that's how you say it or not, but that is what I got. So I ordered it, I got it in, I was super excited to unbox it, and I did unbox it, and I had to leave the content sitting out for 24 hours. So I was upset because I wanted to get laying in this thing immediately. Good things come to those who wait, so I had to wait.
These two are just like what's inside of it. We got stickers, a strap, and then these are the instructions, and it kind of looks a little bit more complicated than I thought it's going to be.
You know, waited 24 hours. I unboxed all the packaging. I let it sit for 24 hours.
Everything is unpackaged. We'll be back in 24 hours.
And then we were back.
It is 24 hours later. I woke up genuinely excited.
And I had to fluff it out, fluff out the padding, fluff out the little tubes, like the little tube things. You can see them. I don't really know exactly like you would call them, but they're just big, long cushions. And it's what goes around the actual pet bed to make it circular and cozy. So fluff those out, and then I had to fit them into like the casing, the actual like fabric around it. So they have little tunnels for each one of these things for it to feed through. And this was complicated. I mean, you had to fit this through here, and like it makes sense of why it's a tight squeeze, because it has to like, you know, fit, the cover needs to fit tightly around it. It makes sense, but it was hard. Like I had to force it in there.
Okay, now I have to tuck these in somehow. I don't know how this is gonna work.
And we finally
got it.
It only took me like an hour, but we finally got it. I put the casing over it, zipped it up, and it was time for the reveal.
Shuffle it out. All right, it is time for the big reveal.
At this point, I'm just thrilled. I'm like, you know what? This is perfect. It looks amazing. And it was time for me to test it out.
For the first time. Okay. I need to turn like this. You know, I feel like I'm just a little too big for it.
And I was just a little too big. I was a little too long, rather, should I say. I mean, I could tell if I was a few inches shorter, this would be the most comfortable thing in the world. But that's just not the case. I just don't fit in there quite right. And it's upsetting.
It is upsetting. It's nothing.
Nothing I'm thrilled about. It sucks. I was not thrilled at the fact that I didn't fit as snug as a bug in a rug. But, you know, it is comfy. I will give this bed credit. You could tell it's really good quality. It looks cool. It's massive. It is. Like, it's big. It's just, I guess, not quite long enough.
Here's Kurt's. Here's mine. It is cozy. It has handles. The fabric's nice. It is very comfortable. I just thought it would absolutely engulf me, but it did not. It has a pocket on the side, so that's nice. I mean, it looks cool. It does look good. The fabric's nice. You can tell it's good quality.
So I put Kurt in it to see what he would do, and he sniffed around. He didn't really mess with it at first, but I think you can tell as his father, you know, I can tell he's gonna take over it soon. I can just sense it.
Ooh. What do you think? Oh yeah. It's nice, isn't it? No.
Yeah, the human dog bed. If you're 6 foot or taller, probably not the route. But look, I'm telling you, it is comfortable. It's not cheap. It's not cheap, but it is really comfortable. And Kurt will probably take over soon, and we'll document that, and I'll show it to you. It should be cute. But that's the human dog bed. I got it. Let me know what I should do next.